What's up, boys? Welcome to the first ever video attempt of the HM6 power rankings. I would like to welcome Kyle, who has agreed to do this with me this week and will probably hate it and never want to do this with me again. But I hope to do this every 3 weeks this season. Try to keep it quick for you guys, 10, 20 minutes. And hope you guys enjoy. Without further ado, Kyle, say hello to everybody.
Hello, everybody. All right, man. Let's have some fun here. This is gonna be fun.
Hell yeah! All right, let's jump straight in. I don't want to keep everybody waiting. So we're gonna go bottom to top. We'll each put our. I'll start putting my 10th place in. Kyle put his 10th place in immediately after, and then Kyle will do his 9th. I'll do my 9th, etc. Until we get to number 1 and figure out who is the current most powerful team.
Best team so far
Yeah, best team. That's what I was looking for. All
in
right.
3 weeks.
Yeah, so after week 3, I'm going to need a graphic for that. Week 3 power rankings. At number 10,
Going to week 4.
the person who always hates my power rankings, and that's definitely the reason not to do with having a shitty team, Hannah. She has a shitty team. Enough said. Kyle, who's 10 for you?
Man, I'm gonna go Hannah, but come on, man. You don't have to be so harsh. I
Listen,
mean, she's already struggling with 3 defeats. She already dislikes the way you do those power rankings. She already stopped trading with you because you're a little bit hard on her. Now you do that.
I made
That is a bit
I,
harsh.
I kept my note for her a single word, and that word was yikes.
Yeah,
That's how I
I
describe her
that
team.
is.
She has a couple good players. Let's not lie, but that's not a winning team.
Yeah, the running back room doesn't look very good. That is an issue. Plus, she lost to Steve, man. That should be annoying. That was probably annoying.
Household losses I cannot imagine. Who do you got at number 9?
Man, he's gonna be a little bit pissed because I got him number 9, but it's Case. I mean, he calls himself lifeless losers. Come on, man. Come on. I mean, he's gotta get better running back. That running back room is not looking great right now. Dalvin Cook is injured. I don't know if he's gonna come back. I don't know. He lost to Steven Scott, by the way, and Steve is 1-2 if I'm not wrong, or 2-1. I don't know. I just know that his team doesn't look very well right now, very healthy. I don't know about it down the stretch.
Listen, I got K's number 9 also. Yeah, running back room, wide receiver room, tight
I
end
mean,
room.
talk
He's
about
got a good quarterback though.
overpaying for a rent, man. He's overpaying for a rental.
Hey man, he's the $78 man. We seem to be upping that like almost every week at this point. Who's gonna put in the $80 man next week?
He should change his team name to use. He should use Chuba Hubbard for his team name in some kind of way. It's better than Lifeless Losers.
Yeah, but lifeless losers is more accurate. Um, yeah, sorry, Case, but like you got that one spot on. Maybe I bump you up to 8 if that would mean that I wasn't number 9. I'm putting myself number 8 here. Like I don't know. Robert Woods is a disappointment. My running backs that my whole team is based around seem to all be what's the best word? Meh. Right?
Yeah, yeah.
Like
Well,
I had a
I
good
don't.
week 1, and I'm just on the way down from there. 1-13, like the draft predictor said. What do you think?
Oh man, my
Wait.
number 8.
Yeah,
I'm
who do
gonna
you
go
got
to
number
my
8?
number 8. I'm not gonna comment on you just yet because you're not my number 8.
Okay.
My number 8 is a former champion. He's the current title holder, isn't he? Curry.
Oh shit. Oh yeah, he
Man,
is.
he's gonna be a bit mad, but I'm gonna give him a little roast. I mean, I have Hannah at number 10 because she's 0-3. I have Case at number 9 because it's one of the teams that's 1-2, and I don't really like his team. And you're the only team that lost to him, so I
Oh,
cannot have pretty high up.
pain, pain.
Pain. And also, look at his running backs. Man, he told me last week that he loves what he sees from James White. James White is injured.
I need a running back. I got some Damien Harris for you. Just saying, Gary. Let's make something happen.
He's injured. It's supposed to be a season-ending injury,
Yeah, man.
and he
Oh,
has
did you
not
see it? It
played.
looked bad, man.
But hey man, he has a really good number two running back, which is a guy that splits the carries with his number one running back. Talk about having a plan.
What a draft. That's just a 500 IQ draft there. Sorry, I forgot to put Gurry there.
Uh,
Gurry, 8.
I bad running back room and losing to Gavin, and then he
Oh,
lost to Garen, who is 1-2 as well. So those are two tough losses.
brutal.
Very tough, very tough.
What about number 7? Who you got?
Number 7. I got Garen,
Okay.
but I do have a
Really?
criteria here of the reason why I have it at number 7 because I like the team that is in number 6 better than his. He
Okay.
lost to Josh and to L Dub, to you, Lyndon, and
1 and 2.
I have him at number 7. I like Garen's team. I think he has some potential of being better than what he is right now. But right now he's number 7 for me.
All right. Yeah. No. Respect. I don't have Garen at number 7. I'll touch on him in not too long. You had grade 8. I felt that was doing him a bit dirty. I got I got him at 7, so not quite as dirty, but not much better. Yeah,
Great.
I'm not a fan. Sorry, Gary. Like I think the average age of your player is about 37, so not a huge fan, man. Running backs not good. Wide
I
receivers, yeah, okay. Tom Brady.
pretty, pretty good.
How long
I
till
mean,
his
I
arm
know what
falls
he's
off, dude?
thinking right now. I know what he's thinking. He's thinking, dude, I got Tyreek. What are you talking about? I can read your mind, dude.
Yeah. Fuck Tyreek. I mean, beep Tyreek. Yeah. So that's where I got Gary. Like I said, Garen don't have. Like I said, Garen refuses to go. Garen, I have you at number 6, buddy. Um, I beat you, but since then you have been the better team. You are in that playoff bracket for me right now. So decent team. He lacks RB depth. I'm not sure what's going on there, but hey, playoff team, celebrate.
But then he's got King Harry, man. King
Yeah,
Harry.
true. I think that's the only reason I beat him because Henry put up like 2 points when we played. Like if
Yep.
Henry had a Henry game, I would be 0-3 right now, and I don't see me on your list yet. I probably would have been.
Yep. Probably.
Who do you got number 6?
I got you. Number
Yeah,
6.
yeah. Hey, so you like me better than Garen, or you like my
I
team better at
I
least?
like your team better than Garen. I think you're stacked at running back. I do like your receiver duo. It's
Okay,
pretty good. It's pretty decent.
okay, I'll
It's
take
pretty
that.
good. Woods is underperforming. It's gonna get better. I think it's gonna get better all
Debo.
around. Plus, you had two tough losses. You lost to me, who's 2-1. Lost to Joshua, who's also 2-1.
Yeah,
So I do take that in consideration while making the power rankings.
yeah. I guess that probably helps me going forward. But like, let's be real, my team was not good either those weeks. Those were deserved losses, and that's why I have me at 8. What about number 5? Who you got there?
Number 5, I got Joshua.
Okay, interesting. I know I don't want to give too much away, but that's not where I have Joshua.
I know. I really like his team. His upside is incredible. He's 2-1.
Mm-hmm.
But the only reason I have him at number 5 is because of who he lost to. He lost to Curry.
You're
Come on
just
now.
like you're just a Gurry hater. Do I need to change your label to
No,
Gurry hater?
no. Guri, man. I think he's seen both. Actually, no. Come on, man.
I mean,
That
you do
would be
have
so
him at
great.
8, so fair enough. And
Guri lost the case, and then Joshua lost Guri, who lost the case.
oh,
So
I see, I
point
see, I see,
proven.
I see. Yeah, yeah.
Point proven. That's
Mathematically, that makes sense.
but that is the only reason I have him at five. It's because he's the only guy that lost to a bottom five team,
Okay,
and among my top five. So that's why I have him at number five. But he's a contender. His team is great, depth all around, complete, top players with upside.
okay,
Everything you can ask for a team, and he has it. He's a contender to top three, top one even later down the stretch.
okay. I respect where you're coming from. I don't agree with you, and with that, I'll get into my number five. I have Steve at five. 2-1 record, but I just don't like the depth of his team. I think he has he has two great running backs on his team. He has two very good wide receivers on his team, and then beyond that, just question marks. I'm not sure how he seems like the type of team that gets hurt and then he's at the bottom of the power rankings. Maybe like bottom, I say number 9 because nobody's dropping below it. Yeah, you're muted, I think.
No, I'm here.
Okay, okay.
I'm just giving a thought of what I think of Steve.
So
But go
what?
ahead and tell us your number four.
Oh, my number 4. Okay, so still not Joshua. At number 4, I have your compadre. I have your cousin, your Jojo Dem.
Big
LO.
Jojo.
Big Jojo. Big Papa Jojo. I don't know, like his team's solid, dude. I don't know how he finds the time to
He doesn't.
not play video games with the boys, but like have a fucking solid fantasy team. Like what? How?
Wow.
Like, is he even active on the waiver wire? I don't know.
His draft was insane.
Yeah, man,
His
crazy.
draft was just. I mean, he told us that he didn't know anything about the draft before he went into it,
That was a lie.
and he ended up drafting one of the best teams. The upside on his team is great. Very good all around.
Completely agree. Do you have him at 4 also, or where do you have JoJo? Or sorry,
Uh,
rather, who do you have at 4? Let's not
I
jump ahead if he's not there.
would not jump ahead because he's not my number four. My number four is Steve. It's
Okay,
my number.
okay.
And Steve lost to JoJo, man, and I think Steve's team is very good. I think he's definitely a top five A contender
Okay.
in this league. But he has a top running back duo, like, very good running back wide receiver duo, very good tight end.
Mm-hmm.
I just think that his flags need help.
Yeah,
He needs help.
completely agree. Completely
He's
agree.
not as complete as the teams that I have at top three. That's why I have him at. I mean, his team is not better than Joshua's in my opinion.
Mm-hmm.
Joshua's better, but Joshua lost to Guri, so you're not making the top four when you lose to a bottom five team,
I,
not a
I,
micro team.
I see where you're coming from. What about 3? Who you got at 3?
I have at three. I have myself, Joe King.
Ah, okay. I see you.
I mean, I gotta give myself the respect for giving a lot of money for Eli Mitchell. I think that was a top waiver wire pick.
I mean, I see a Q by
But
his name if I'm not mistaken.
that a Q means that
It's a questionable expense. I think that's what it means, right?
I think it means I don't even know what to make up here. He's just an overpay by myself. I would just
Yeah, we can agree on that. That's for sure. Anything
I was
else to say about your team?
was sort of desperate for a better number three back, so that's why I did that. But that's basically me defending myself. I kind of like my team. It's not great. It's not bad. It's I got some good players all around.
Yeah,
I
yeah.
don't know how far I'm gonna go. Right
Uh,
now, I see it at 2-1, and I put myself in number two because I only lost to Scott,
number three.
and I
Number three.
listed the 3-0 team. That's why I'm at number three. Yeah.
Yeah. All right. Well, listen. As much as I want to make fun of you for putting yourself number three near the top, like, I got you there too. To
I
be
gotta be
fair,
honest.
come on.
I gotta be
Like,
honest, man.
listen. Yeah, you're definitely not above number three. But I agreed with what you said. I think your team's solid, especially at wide receiver. Um, Not a huge fan of your running back room because like I don't like Eli Mitchell. I don't think he's the guy. I think that's an overpay that's going to hamstring you later. But like overall, your team's solid. I think three is a reasonable spot for you. Um, yeah, solid, solid, solid. Still not Joshua. Five. I don't know, man. I don't know. That's pretty low. I personally have Joshua at number two.
Dear God, come on, man.
I personally have Joshua at number two. Please forgive me for how terrible I am at actually getting this together. But yeah, I honestly I look at Joshua's team and I just see a better Jose's team.
I understand.
It's solid. The starting lineup is solid. The depth is solid. He lost a game, so he's number two. That's what it comes down to. His team's good. This has nothing to do with him beating me this week. I'm not salty at all about that. No, but in real life, my team was bad and I deserved a loss. His team is solid. Take that two spot. It could
Uh,
be one soon.
I agree. I agree. I understand where you're coming from. I think this team is solid too. But like I said, my criteria, it's mostly dependent on your schedule, your who
Mm,
you play, because it's too early in the season. So I'm gonna evaluate whoever's got the best records and go on from that. And that's why I have JoJo at number two. JoJo
yeah.
lost to the same person that I lost, which is Scott, who is the 3-0 team. And
Mm,
which is pretty clear that's the number one in the rankings for both me and you, because it's 3-0. And when you lose to the best team, and your only loss is to the best team, that means you have something figured out, at least because you're losing to the best. So you're only losing to the best. And I think JoJo's team is better than mine, better than Steve's. And even though we all three of us lost to a top five team, our teams are solid, but not better than Joshua's. But I
yeah.
think Joshua losing to a bottom five team had some weight on where he positioned right now.
No,
But
that's understandable. I'm not disagreeing
yes,
with you on that.
okay, I know. I'm just explaining why he's number five. But I think he's going to be a top three, top two very soon.
Mm-hmm. Oh, we'll see in week 6, right? That's when we
And
plan to come
Scott's
back.
teams, man, this this team is very good all around. I just don't know if he's going to keep up the pace that he's putting up.
Yeah.
Uh, he's gonna need a break sometime this season. I think he will.
Mm-hmm.
But too many young players on his team, man. Edward Zilera, Chase, Judy's already injured. Ruggs. I don't know, but it's a good team. It's a very good team.
Yeah, I think he found very valuable players a little bit further down the draft. Like you mentioned, Chase, like offensive rookie of the year. Let's not be kidding. Like very good. Chris Carson, he's been solid. Henry Ruggs, he's been solid. The only place where I would kind of I would say I think Joshua probably could take the one spot here, but the fact that Scott's 3-0 pushes him over the edge, you can't argue with that. But if he takes any injuries, I worry a little bit about his team, and I could see him plummeting in the future if that happens. But at this point, week 3, let's celebrate him. Number one, well deserved.
Yep, agreed. Undefeated. Undefeated goes on top.
So I've commented a little bit on my team. My team is a little bit bad. I have myself in number 8. But hey, let's the Saints though. The Saints, like, come on. Saints
I'm not.
defense, baby. Let's go. So
I'm
as
not.
you see, good NFL
Uh,
team, bad fantasy team. What about you, Kyle? What about you?
Shut up. I'm not gonna make any comments about my NFL team. Hey, man. It's been 3 weeks, and this comment goes for Steelers fans and for which is I'm the only Steelers fan in this group chat on this league, and for bad starters in the fantasy football year. Hey man, starting 1 2 is not that bad. You can turn it around.
Listen, you could make money off of fantasy. You're not
Oh,
making
that's
money off of
fine.
your NFL team though.
I mean, hey, unless you're, I was gonna say unless you're Geary and you have two running backs on the same team starting them up,
Is he a Browns fan, by the way? He must be, right?
must be.
That's the
He
only
must.
excuse I can think of. He drafted them both too. He didn't even keep either of them.
I mean, I looked at the draft board. He didn't even hesitate. He took it like
Yeah,
right
yeah, it
away.
was quick.
Like he loves the Chubb Hunt duel, I guess.
I might have cut that, and you're wondering why I'm laughing right now. It's because I made a very inappropriate joke, and maybe I left it in, and I'm
Yep.
sorry. Um, but with that, we're about 20 minutes in. I think we've covered what we wanted to cover. Give us some feedback, what you thought of the power rankings, what you think of how we placed everyone, what you thought of the format, all of that. I want to hear it. What, like, my team's bad, I admit it. Feel free to trash talk me. Still gonna beat Caves this week. But yeah, thanks for watching. And Kai, you have anything to say before we sign out here?
Jojo, I'm coming for you, baby.
Hell yeah. Yeah, JoJo's gonna win. Thanks for watching. Bye.